If intelligence doesn't protect you from financial failure, what does? Today, we're going to uncover why smart people repeatedly make terrible money decisions and why understanding this might be more valuable than any investing strategy you'll ever learn. Some of the worst money decisions in history were not made by uneducated people. They were made by Harvard graduates, by CEOs, by people who knew the math, understood finance, and had access to the best advice money could buy. And yet, they still went broke. Meanwhile, a quiet janitor with no college degree died with over $8 million in savings. So here's the uncomfortable question. If intelligence doesn't protect you from financial failure, what does? This is Moments of Money. Morgan Housel makes a bold claim in The Psychology of Money. Financial success is not a hard science. It's a soft skill. In other words, money is not about IQ. It's not about spreadsheets. It's not even about knowing the right strategy. It's about how you behave when emotions show up. And emotions always show up when money is involved. No one is crazy. One of the most important chapters in the book is called No One's Crazy. And the idea is simple. People do crazy things with money. But no one is actually crazy. Everyone's financial behavior makes sense to them because it's shaped by their life experiences. Think about it. Someone who grew up during high inflation sees risk differently. Someone who lived through a market crash may fear investing forever. Someone who became rich quickly may believe risk is harmless. Two people can look at the same investment, and one buys while the other panics and sells. Not because one is smarter, but because they're playing different games. Your brain doesn't react to money based on logic. It reacts based on memory. And memory is emotional. Intelligence hides bias. Here's where things get dangerous. Smart people don't avoid bias. They justify it better. When something goes wrong, intelligent people don't say, "I acted emotionally." They say, "The market is irrational. This time is different. I had good reasons." Morgan Housel explains that intelligence doesn't eliminate emotional mistakes, it disguises them. That's why smart investors hold losing positions too long. Educated professionals over-leverage. Highly paid executives chase status and comparison. Their brains are excellent storytellers. And money decisions are driven by the stories we tell ourselves. The illusion of control. One of the most dangerous beliefs smart people have is this: if I understand enough, I can control the outcome. But money doesn't work like that. Luck and risk are always present. Morgan Housel tells the story of Bill Gates, a brilliant man. Yes, but also someone who attended one of the only schools in the world with early computer access. That 1 in a million advantage mattered. And yet, another equally brilliant friend, Kent Evans, died young due to pure risk. Same intelligence. Different outcomes. The lesson? You can do everything right and still lose. You can do things wrong and still win. Smart people struggle with this truth because it attacks their sense of control. And when control feels threatened, emotions take over. When smart people chase more. Another reason smart people fail financially? They never define enough. Morgan Housel describes ultra-successful individuals who already had wealth, status, freedom, and still destroyed everything chasing more. Not because they were ignorant, but because comparison has no ceiling. There will always be someone richer. There will always be someone ahead. Smart people often fall into the trap of believing, if I'm capable of more, I should take more risk. But that belief quietly turns success into fragility. And fragility eventually breaks. The real skill money requires. So, if intelligence doesn't protect you, what does? The answer is uncomfortable. Self-control, humility, patience, emotional awareness. The most successful people with money are rarely the smartest in the room. They're the most reasonable. They don't aim for perfect returns. They aim for survivability. They understand that staying in the game matters more than winning every round. If there's one idea you take from this video, let it be this. Money punishes ego more than ignorance. Being smart can help you learn strategies. But only behavior keeps you wealthy. That's the psychology of money. And if this changed the way you think, welcome to Moments of Money.